What's going on, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube?
Another day, another vlog.
It's cold as shit.
It's cold. Yeah, thank you. It is cold as shit. Look at the things I do for my car. No normal person would be working on this car right now, but it's snowing, but we don't care. First things first, I'll let you know what's going on with the E36. But for now, we gotta test fit these variant wheels on this 2016 F80 M3, Chris's car. We're just doing it for fun. He's getting his tires in the spring. But since I have the tires, we might as well test fit it just to see what it looked like. We're just impatient. That's just what's going on. Here's just a quick showing of all the parts. All right, I'll go over everything in detail. There's a lot. All right, Chris is now starting to jack up the car. We're gonna take off the wheel. I'm not gonna teach you how to do that. You should know that by now. Just kidding. About 5 long minutes to remove it, and then we're gonna install the wheel for fun. I know. Then it would force me, it would make it a lot easier to clean the wheels. It wouldn't be such a daunting task. I was like, I'm taking your front wheel if anything happens. Oh, sheesh. Oh, God. Damn, this shit looks fresh, Chris. You know what's crazy? Yours is actually going to be more out. Alright guys, so these are the parts we're going to be installing. I ended up going with the individual racing parts camber kit. I had the K-Mac camber kit that came with the car, but the hardware was missing to install it on the KW strut style because it has an OEM strut style, I guess. So I contacted the company. It was going to be $250 to get the hardware for the freaking camber kit. So I just bought these, which ended up costing me $275. They're brand new. I could sell the other ones, no big deal. I got a little touch-up paint just in case when I roll my fenders if I have issues, but the car is flawless. This is more hardware for the camber kit. I got, for the OEM lollipop, we got new bushings, so this should now have, it's got the, I think it's 85A is the compound, so it's going to have an OEM feel. I kind of wanted that because I didn't want it too rough of a ride. Loop to install. And then the two components that I was missing on the engine bay, and now it's going to be literally 100% perfect, so it's pristine. We literally fixed the last of it. No more zip ties, no more broken pipes. Everything's on. These are the last two things I just need to get done. It's perfect. Wait, please. Juju on the, I was filming. How am I going to get subscribers if you don't take it seriously? Mike, what are you doing?
I'm warming my gloves. It's freezing out.
Okay. All right. Here we go. The package is landed. Both of them. Nicely wrapped. Obviously, I cut the box open. They came with black center caps. And guys, these are the wheels. Oh my God. So sick. So sick. Anyways, I gotta get going. They're about to close. I'm being an asshole for going this late, but I gotta get it done. Project E36 in the work. Guys, I am rushing to get these boxes in that accord. I got 3 down. 1 more to go. This is ridiculous. I should do this another day, but I can't. Here she goes. Hopefully transform that look. Looks clean as it is. Not gonna lie, OEM wheels are fresh. OEM look has to go though. Ooh, the exhaust sounds good as hell. She looks good. Man, I'm proud of her. She's coming together. Working on it. They got the whole crew. Look at this. It's looking fresh. so due to my haste, I mean, now I have a stud kit on it. I was planning on changing to regular lug nuts. Something about the stud kits kind of scare me. It feels like they could back off. I don't know. I just feel like it's a little bit more worrisome. The putting on the wheels doesn't really bother me, so I'm just gonna probably deal with regular lug nuts. I don't, call me old fashioned, but we're gonna do that. So now they gotta remove the old stud kit, put on the new wheels, and if it fits, it works. If not, I'm gonna put the stock ones back on without the spacers, which will look nasty. And then I gotta get the apex done real quick with the Pro. Alignment, roll the fenders, and get her on and get her done. Kind of a little funny add-on, the kid that took my car in looked at the interior and he's like, you know, these cars look better with an interior. I'm like, well, duh, no, they look better with the interior. It's not like I'm not gonna put it back on. He thought it was race spec, but no, it's gonna be street spec. So I'm gonna I told him I'll put the interior on. I'll show you later, I promise. All right, you guys already know the removal process, so we're removing everything just like you saw in the last video, and then we're going to be installing the bushing on the OEM lollipop, and then we are also going to be installing the camber kit. We'll do it on both sides. Front should be perfect, ready for an alignment, and then she should be ready to go, ready to daily again. Chris wouldn't let me install these pieces, even though I said I could handle it on my own. He wanted me to save it to the end. Just in case something went wrong, we still had something to rely on to make us happy. Current situation. The OEM bushing is being a little bitch. We're trying everything. Trying everything. We got the lollipop off, but now the bushing inside is being a little biatch. So now we're gonna take it outside with extreme measures, and hopefully we can make it work. All right, guys, we got it off, and now we are at the portion where we're gonna put the Turner Motorsport front bushing on, and you have to put it one way, which is this lip facing the control arm. So however you're going to install it, you want this lip to be facing the control arm, so toward the front of the car. Dude, stop making noises. Just put the loop on.
Yeah, put it in.
What do you want me to do?
Put it in.
The black piece?
Put a black piece.
So this is what the stock one looked like with the KW coilovers. This is with the individual race parts camber kit installed. Now we're trying to figure out how to adjust the camber and caster, but once we figure it out, we'll let you know. We have to hypothetically test what it's going to be like.
Some more, please.
It's not going to happen? Is it good? Alright guys, step one, lift the car. These are all the tools you're going to need. It's going to be a 19mm wrench. What do we have? Let's see. 13mm. 19mm. And you know, all those things, okay? You're going to need all those things. The tie rod separator and all that shit. All right? And once you got all that, everything just comes off, and then you just put it back on in reverse order. That's it, okay? That's it. All right, what are we doing with this jack, Chris? Oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks for the play, Bob. Is that good? Perfect. Lower it. Take off the strut tower bolts, exactly as shown here. Alright. You want to save those for later use. Okay. The first one you took out was the sway bar end links. All right. Right over there, correct? He needs his 19. The reason why he needs his 19 is because he's gonna finish my sentence. My thoughts, Chris. Lifeline, phone a friend. I thought you were my friend. Help. What do you do, Chris? Help my friends on YouTube. Help my friends. Removing the coilover, okay, guys? Alright, guys, once you guys get the coilover off, you're gonna take the top bolt off. That's gonna reveal this right here. Hand over the part to Chris, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Just support your friend. Be there for him. Wipe the sweat off his forehead if he needs. Get him water. Or so with this style of camber kit, you have to adjust camber first, then caster when it's on the car. Our scientific way of getting the same camber on both sides for now is using this Allen key to get the same space as the other side. Once that's there, camber's right, wheel fitment is on point. Alright guys, this is obviously extra from the camera install, so we're taking off the OEM lollipop. The other side put up a good fight. We're taking off this side. Hopefully it's a lot easier because we put in an OEM one that was kind of messed up just to hold its spot until the new parts arrive. So hopefully this doesn't fight with us too much. You can see it's just two bolts holding that lollipop in, and bam! Just like that, the piece comes off, and that's the lollipop. That's the one that doesn't mess up with the caster. So you guys saw on one of the previous videos, I used the red treehouse one that's solid mount, but what that one does is that one actually messes with the caster and pushes the wheel too far forward. So I had fitment issues, and now spending a lot more money, everything's fixed again. This side's coming off with a lot more ease. Still not easy, but a lot more ease on the other side. The other side was a pain in the ass. At least a straight half an hour of fighting. But we took it down. Stop making fun of the lube job. Well, yeah.
Like this.
Okay. Okay. Going into the control arm. Get them. Now we want to make sure. Thorough inspection. Perfect. Levelness. It's a pass, Chris. It's a pass. It's a pass. Alright guys, so now we're at the part where we're reinstalling the lollipop. This car is a Turner car. You see Turner sway bar on lease, Turner sway bar, Turner front control arm bushing, brand new OEM control arm bushing. This car is brand new, people. I'm telling you, we brought it back to life. Well, Chris brought it back to life, and I was here to document and help him along the way. Without Chris, this would be stuck in a very far back position, but he made me make some crazy progress. Let's go. Alright, so now we're gonna, oh shit, lower the car so that way the coilover can come up through the top hat. Dude, it's only 5:47. Chrissy's gonna still like me. And
You're recording?
there's one more piece of information. The final part of the install. Can I do it?
Good.
You know what? I'm gonna do one, you're gonna do the other one.
I gotta like go do. It doesn't fit.
Oh! Is it? Oh, there it is.
Take two.
I got.
That was
Got
me.
it?
Let's try you.
Just stay the fuck in, dude. Oh, dude. You know what? That's good. Oh no.
Let me see.
What's up? Turn this shit off. Turn this shit off.
I don't even know how these pop out in the first place.
Since I can't do a goddamn thing, Chris is gonna start his own YouTube channel because I'm really of no assistance anymore. I can't even pop in engine cover clips. Alright guys, happy to report the job is done. The car is officially ready for fender roll and then alignment. This car is coming along. Just take a look at that fitment, that front fitment, rear fitment. The negative camber on the rear is definitely too aggressive. So the front is almost exactly where I wanted. So it's just make the alignment perfect in the front and then we won't have to worry about it. It'll be nice. The rear, it's gonna need a nice fender roll. And then we're gonna have to adjust the camber, hopefully more positive, so that way we can get a more straight look. And then the wheels are gonna look so fresh. Oh my God. Yeah. That, oh God. Chris, you're the man, dude. You're the freaking man. Mr. DIY. Follow him on Instagram, cpangan714. Everyone follow this man.